Hi everyone, Joe Vitale, American Retirement Advisors, with the Gradient Investments Weekly Market Update for the week ending May 13th, 2022. Let's talk about stocks. The equity markets were again marked by increased volatility and sharp declines last week. The benchmark S&P 500 was down 2.35%, the Russell 2000 dropped 2.5%, and the NASDAQ was down 2.77%. Now overseas, the developed markets, which is the EFA, lost 1.37%, while the emerging markets dropped 2.6%. Staples and communication services were the best performing sectors, while real estate and technology were the largest laggards. Value again outperformed growth stocks, and we've seen that as a trend so far this year. Fixed income bond values rose and interest rates dropped across the range of maturities. The 10-year Treasury benchmark, the yield declined 19 basis points to 2.93%. after having reached the recent peak of 3.12% a week earlier. In commodities, Bitcoin, we don't talk too much about Bitcoin, but that fell 18.75% as some other cryptocurrencies suffered even greater declines, like Luna, which is dropped to a fraction of a penny, and Bitcoin is now down 36.76% year to date, as the cryptocurrencies have been quite volatile and have not provided significant protection against rising interest rates. Economic data, inflation rose 8.3% on a year-over-year basis last month, above the consensus estimate of 8.1%, but a slight deceleration from the month of March. Now, core inflation, which strips out volatile items such as food and energy, also decelerated on a year-over-year basis to 6.2%, but increased month-on-month, boosted by 18.6% increase in airline fares. Let's talk about company news. LCI Industries, which is a G33 holding, reported revenues and earnings that exceeded estimates, driving the share price up 10.42% for the week. The maker of components for the recreational vehicles and trucking market also noted extremely strong sales growth in April due to elevated RV and marine retail demand. Demand is still super strong right now. Shockwave Medical, which is a G33 holding, reported revenues that rose 194% year over year, in excess of consensus estimate, together with profits that well exceeded estimates. Management also guided for revenues for a full year that exceed expectations. The provider of products to treat cardiac disease benefit from a new product and increased medical procedures post-COVID. So shares were up 18.22% for the week. And Union Pacific, which is a G50 holding, increased its dividend by 10%. Yield to the new rate is 2.25%. We talk about that a lot, right? Where everybody's worried, Joe, my gosh, the market is down. That's why we have different portfolios built, like this G50 portfolio, built to provide income regardless of market volatility. We're still seeing dividends go up because we're still seeing company profits. Even though the market, you're seeing prices go down, you're seeing concern, you're seeing inflation, you're still seeing profits because there's still so much demand and still people still spending money. So that's it for the week. Thank you so much for being part of the ARA family. To contact us, you know the number, 855-756-5700, or go to our website at aradvisorsinc.com. Make sure you visit our Facebook and YouTube pages, scan the QR code to make sure you get our newsletter. God bless you. That's all. We'll see you again next week.